when you think of a leader? And what do you think about when you think of leadership? Maybe images of people like Mahatma Gandhi come to mind, or maybe Bill Gates, or maybe Steve Jobs, since you're business students. But the question is, do you think of your grandmother as a leader? Do you think of a teacher as a leader? And most importantly, do you think of yourselves as leaders? Well, the point of this class is to dismantle, first of all, to deconstruct the images that we all hold of leaders and of leadership. So images like a very strong person who is in charge, who is in command, who is the captain of the ship. The images that are very dominant in our popular culture of usually very domineering men, maybe men like Donald Trump. We're going to dismantle these images, and we're going to start thinking about today's complex business and social environment. What are the skills that are needed to be effective leaders? Well, we're going to argue in this class that it's skills that are perhaps unexpected, maybe even paradoxical. Things like emotional intelligence, or, believe it or not, being a humble leader. Especially recently, given the American elections, there's a lot of talk about the value of humility in our political settings, in our social world, and especially in our businesses and our organizations. So, who is this leader, this effective leader, and what does this person look like? We're going to look at things like body language and persuasion techniques, and also about being an authentic leader and being true to yourself. We'll bring in works like Daniel Goleman's work and other researchers who have talked extensively about self-awareness and the awareness of others, and how to bring this relationship together in what we call an open loop. What does a pressure cooker have to do with being an effective leader? Or, for that matter, what does looking out the window versus looking in the mirror, or standing on the balcony, the metaphorical balcony, have to do with turning around your organization and being an effective leader? Well, all these images and more will be featured in our leadership class starting Monday. No, it will not be a cooking class. It will be a class about turning around your organizations in the most fascinating way possible. I'm Alexia Panayiotou, and I look forward to welcoming you on Monday to our leadership class here at the University of Cyprus. See you then.